Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to start unit number 4 and the name of this unit is World Stories. So let's start with me. How Bear lost his tail. Long ago, when the world was new, Fox and Bear were the best of friends. Bear had the longest, fluffiest tail you could imagine. He would swash it this way and that. All the animals loved Bear and his tail. The animals spent their days playing together. The forest was warm and there was lots of food to eat. Come on the next page and read with me. But then the first winter came, snow covered everything. There was frost on the berries and ice covered the lake. Fox and Bear couldn't find anything to eat. Soon they were very hungry. Fox decided to play a trick to Bear. One day he was walking by the lake when he saw Otter come out of a hole in the ice. A hole in the ice. How clever, thought Fox. Then he saw the otter had a fish in his mouth. Very clever, through Fox. Otter smiled to see his friend and put his fish down, but Fox grabbed the fish in his sharp teeth and ran off with it. So, the next question is that what is the story set in now long time ago yesterday? So the right answer is a long time ago. Where is the story set? China, North America, या Caribbean? So the right answer is the North America. So the first question is that why were Fox and Bear so hungry? So the answer of this question is that it was winter, snow covered everything, they could not find anything. So in this page another question is that which animal did Fox see with the fish in its mouth? And the answer of this question is that fox fox saw an otter with a fish in its mouth. So the story continue with me. The fish was delicious. Fox had nearly finished eating it when Bear came along. "Hello, Bear," said Fox. You have just missed lunch." "How did you catch a fish?" said Bear. "It was easy. I'll show you," said Fox with his nastiest smile. "I made a hole in the ice and put my tail in. The fish nibbled on my tail and I pulled out my tail with the fish on it. Your tail is so long you will catch even more fish than I did." Fox made a hole in the ice and helped Bear to put his tail into the freezing water. So come on the next page. Now stay there and don't move. I'll hide behind this tree and tell you when your tail is covered in fish. Then we will have a feast, said Fox. But he didn't hide behind the tree. He went back home and laughed and laughed. Bear sat as still as he could, dreaming of the fish he was going to catch. Soon his tail started to tingle, but he waited for Fox to call him. His tail tingled more and Bear imagined it covered in juicy fish. At last Bear could stand it no longer and leaped out. But oh, his tail had frozen in the water. It had snapped off completely. Bear looked at his tail with horror. "Fox," he cried. He looked behind the tree. When he saw that Fox was not there, he knew that it has been a trick. Since that day, Bear has never had a tail, but he has learned to catch fish with his paws. Over story now completed. So we start exercise. Write down two adjectives to describe the bear. Bear was kind and silly. And write the two adjectives to describe the fox. Fox is mean. Write down the words in the story have OW words are snow, how, show, down and now. So, read the following words. In these words, we have said that or you words are you, would, thought, out, trouble, and mouth. So now fill in the blanks. Snow dash everything snow covered. Fox dash to play a trick on bear decided. So match the columns. Fox and bear were the best of. So the right answers are friends. Bear had the longest, fluffiest tail. All of Dash loved Bear and his tail animal. There was lot of food to eat. So the words meaning are fluffiest, the softest, swish, quickly sway from side to side, frost, frozen dew, grab, held tightly, delicious, very tasty, feast, treat, snap, big suddenly, horror, great fear, tinkle, a feeling like little spark, nibble, took small bites, otter, a sea animal, trick to cheat, forest, jungle, tale, story. And tail, a body part of an animal. So the another story in this unit is the golden sleeper. Once upon a time a girl called Maha lived in Iraq. Maha's father was very kind, a fisherman. When Maha was younger, her mother died and her father took a new wife, a stepmother for Maha. Her name was Houghton and she already had a daughter of her own. Houghton was jealous of Maha from sunrise to sunset. Houghton made Maha wash, sweep, cook and mend, whilst she and her daughter slept, ate and shouted. One day Maha was carrying a basket of fish home when she heard a frightened cry coming from the basket. Please throw me back into the river, let me live, said the voice. Maha gasped and carefully put down the basket. There amongst the fat brave fish was a little red fish gasping for breath. Maha gently placed the little red fish back into the river. As it swam away, the fish turned to her and said, "Thank you, kind girl. If you need help, come to the river and call me." Weeks passed by. Maha often crept to the river bank and told the little red fish her sorrows. The little red fish wisdom and friendship gave her strength. One day she said, "Oh little fish, all of the ladies in the town are going to a party. My stepmother and her daughter are going to. I so want to go, but I am not beautiful enough and I have nothing to wear." So come on the next page. Who was Houghton unkind to Maha? So the true answer is that Houghton was jealous of Maha. So the next question is that what does the fish tell to Maha to come to the river if she need any help? So the right answers are unkind, jealous and selfish. Choose the three adjectives to describe the Houghton. Houghton was unkind, jealous and selfish. And choose the three adjectives to describe Maha are kind, helpful and thoughtful. So the next one is that why was the Houghton unkind to Maha? So the right answer is that Houghton was jealous of Maha. So the next question is that why does the fish tell Maha to come to the river if she need any help? So the right answer is that it is because Maha helped the fish and the fish wanted to help her too. So the next question is that choose the three adjectives to describe Houghton: unkind, jealous and selfish. And choose the three adjectives to describe the Maha: kind, helpful and thoughtful. At once the little red fish dived down and returned with a bag which it threw onto the river bank. Your beauty is your kind heart. Here are clothes to match it. In the bag, Maha found a green dress of the smoothest silk and a pair of golden slippers. She washed and changed and ran to the party. As Maha entered to the party room, everyone turned to stare at such a beautiful woman. No one knew who she really was. I am sure I have been her before, Houghton whispered to her daughter. Maha felt happy. She watched the dancing, ate delicious food, and listened to the chatter. When she saw her stepmother leaving, Maha quickly thanked the hostess and dashed to get home first. So come on the next page. In her hurry, she tripped and one of her golden slippers fell into the river. She got home just in time to change her clothes. All night the lost slippers bobbed along the river, then stopped near the royal palace. At daybreak, the prince's horse nibbled at it as he took a drink. When the prince took the delicate tiny slippers in his hand, the beauty of it filled his heart. He rushed home and begged his mother to help him find its owner. So we start the exercise. Copy the sentences and use the conjunctions are, because, and so. So the first sentence is that Maha was kind to the fish dash the fish helped her. So we use the conjunction so. The prince picked up the slipper dash he thought it was beautiful. So we use the conjunction here. It is because. The right sentence are the prince picked up the slipper because it is reason mentioned here. So we use because reason is that the fish helped her. So the words meaning of golden slippers are jealous, feeling sad, sunrise, when sun comes into the sky, sunset, when the sun goes down, frightened, afraid, cast, quick breathe through the mouth, weeks passed, many weeks have gone, crept, moved slowly, riverbank, a land along riverside, wisdom, intelligence, strength, power, dive, jump into the water. Mend, repair, sorrow, deep distress, silk, a smooth, shiny cloth, hostess, someone who has guests and look after them, whispered, spoke very softly, chatter, noise of talking, dashed, ran quickly, tripped, fell over something, bobbed, moved up and down, backless, floor, nibbled, took small bites, delicate, soft. Thanks for watching my video. Click the like button if you enjoyed the video and please subscribe our channel. See you next time. Bye bye.